Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 5 of this Let's Play Civilization 6 as Gilgamesh of Sumeria. In the last episode, well actually before we get to that, the recording once again crashed. Like, this game does not like my recording software, or, vice versa. So I have played a couple of turns once again. I actually got about 20 minutes into it and then realised, hang on, the picture doesn't seem to be moving on the recording software, and it wasn't. Actually, it only captured about 2 minutes. So I probably know some of the stuff that's going to happen, but we'll see if it still plays out that way. But it's kind of annoying. So what did we do in the last episode? That is a good question. I need to remember what was happening before and what had happened since. So the big thing is America has declared war on Jerusalem. At the end of the last episode, we had just announced America kind of preparing for our own war against them. We've been building a lot of archers and slingers because we are not Jerusalem's suzerain, which means that we cannot enter their territory at the moment. So any attacks that we make to assist them against the Americans have to be done at range, shooting into the territory, which we can do, but we cannot actually pass through it. We do, however, have a war cart over here, kind of blocking off this land bridge. They can jump over, but it does hamper them somewhat. And likewise, we have a few troops back here. We also have a settler on the way, because we wanted to try and stick a city along this land bridge somewhere, possibly here, so that we're adjacent to the silver that they have here and we can grab it before Washington grows too much. And we also need to be a little bit mindful that America themselves have a settler there too. What else has happened? I think that's about it. I mean, we did a lot more exploring up here, and then we came back. We do actually have a scout now that we received for free. And we've noticed that we need a thing to kill down there. Was there another settlement or village or something that I need to find? Bussy said there was something in the southwest, which would be in this direction. I think that's what I found towards the end of the last episode. I think. If not, yell at me again. Or did you mean that one? Because that's already flagged, if I've noticed that. I do wish they had a symbol. Oh, didn't we find out that if we go on to here, we can see them a little easier? In fact, I seem to remember there was something over here. Was there not? Apparently not. Never mind then. Just looking around, I'm not seeing anything. So I think that was not being remembered correctly. Okay, back to the strategic view, and I think that basically we just need to pass through the 5 turns. We need to keep on shifting troops forwards towards Jerusalem and basically get ready for a fight. Wonder has been completed. Someone finished Stonehenge. Okay, that's fine. Let's end the turn. Oh, one other thing I should point out. If we click on a unit here, or this one, you can see down here there is a white bar. That is showing you the experience. So you can see precisely how close a unit is to leveling up. So this one you can see is 11 of 50. So there you go. Inspiration. With such a large standing army, you may want to consider adding mercenaries if your army needs to expand further. Your progress towards mercenaries has advanced considerably.
Vessels large may venture more, but little boats should keep near shore.
And we have got sailing.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce, as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
And a civic on the same turn. Marvellous. Right, so, changing policies. We are thinking about going to war, so we might want to shift away from barbarians to building actual troops. I think that is probably a good idea. 50% production towards settlers. I think we can still pump out settlers. I mean, we might want to get the extra production in all cities. More production towards builders. No, I think this is fine. Like, we want to keep on expanding while we're fighting. We could potentially stick a city down here, or I know what. We want to stick a city up here. Because the problem we have right now is we want to become Jerusalem's suzerain. Jerusalem has a quest which is build a galley. We have no cities currently on the coast. Kish is over here. What's this one called? Uruk is over here. If we wanted to get a harbour which would allow us to build ships in those cities, we would need celestial navigation, which is at least 16 turns away. No, it is in fact 23 turns away, because you also need astrology, for which you need to find a natural wonder. So yeah, that's basically just going to be really difficult. And also, if we want to get shipbuilding for the quadrireme, which allows you to, it's the first naval ranged unit, so it is only a range of 1, but it's still ranged. That would be a further 28 turns away, unless you have 2 galleys. And for those galleys, you need a coastal city. So what I'm thinking is, there are a fair number of decent resources over here. So maybe if we sent our scout, who's currently investigating over there, over onto this side, and then maybe build a city around here, then maybe we could do that. Now, when I was playing last time, I had actually sent a settler out this way, but I did not explore any of this, so that is still a mystery. I did explore this a little bit, so I'm still going to do that. I know what's over there, but you guys don't, so, and honestly, I can't remember. So we're going to do that. We are going to continue preparing for a fight against these guys, so we need to make sure that our archers and slingers are properly positioned. So this slinger can shoot at that warrior. This archer can shoot across over there, and then once we have an archer here, that's basically twice the firepower into that one spot. And we want this war cart down on this end, where you can come underneath. We just built a new war cart, who we will send out this way. And in fact, this war cart could actually work as an escort for our settler, whom I shall queue up now. So 8 turns away. So I think we got about 10 turns previously. That was what was lost. Okay, so tech tree. What do we want to research? We could get astrology with a mind to get celestial navigation, which would allow us to harvest fish. That's not huge. It would also allow us to get a harbour. Though I don't really want to blow one of our district slots in a harbour, if I'm honest. Don't have an iron mine yet. We could get currency for the commercial district, but again, we don't really need that. We could get horse riding. We haven't built a pasture, so that's a bit moot. We still don't have the wheel, despite having wheels on our war carts, which is kind of funny. Do we have iron here? I think we have iron, right? Yes, we have it there. So we're just waiting for the borders to expand, so I'm not going to get the things that require mines or a resource. I think we are just going to get masonry. I think that's fine. And then the civic. We are definitely going to grab political philosophy, because that allows access to the new governments, which is absolutely what we want to get. We'll have you end your turn and skip right there. Tribal village discovered. Where? Oh, there. Okay, thank you for the message, because I totally would have missed that. There. They definitely need a bigger icon for that. So, before I forget... No, not you. You. Add pin. Here. Now, what I've started doing... Whoops. It's not Alt Shift tabbing, it's this. And then, basically, it's just the icon. But that's not the icon I selected. That is. With that. There we go. So if I see that icon, I know, okay, that's something I need to explore. While the sword is something I need to go and kill, as we see down here. I know that's an explore. I put the wrong icon down here. Okay. No, that's a kill. I did it again. And usually for the kills, I do that. There we are. Right. War cart. You continue coming over here. You can come down here, and then actually I'm just going to leave you here and repair a bit. And we'll just wait for the thingy-majiggy to come out. We're going to go over here. We're going to see what's available. Why can't I move here? Oh, had I moved there last time? I think I had. Maybe I had. I don't know. Fortify. How long until I can declare war on you, Mr. America? Casus Belli, I can do it now. Okay, declare formal war. That's because I have denounced them at least 5 turns ago. No restrictions on which cities I can capture, and there are no warmonger penalties. Do it.
If I must choose between righteousness and peace, I choose righteousness.
I love Roosevelt. He's such a boss. I'm so happy that they put him in this game. I really am. If you haven't read about Roosevelt, he's a really interesting character. Actually, I recommend doing so. He's definitely one of the most interesting American presidents that has been around. Very interesting. Okay, so we have made the declaration of war, so we can start slinging and shooting and stuff like that. Oh, we have a settler here already. Dumbass. It's him that we should have been moving. Alright, a little bit risky. So we're building a second settler. Yeah, that's still fine. We may use this war cart down here. I don't think we're going to have much use for war carts in this fight right now, if I'm honest. Basically, we're just going to be bringing the pain. I'm going to shoot him. 'Cause I'm a little worried about them attacking my slinger over here. Is that all the archers fired? No. Okay. Doing a bit of extra damage. Hopefully we can push them to withdraw. This war cart might be in a bit of trouble, but we're just going to leave him there in fortification mode, because if we attack them, the warriors are almost as strong as we are. Oh. Combat on home continent, that's why. Of course, America! Arrgh! Stupid America, being stronger on the home continent. This being the only continent that we've actually found. So no, we're just going to leave the army over there and kind of hope that in fortified mode we hold the line, though I don't know if tanks get a bonus while fortified. I know other units do, but I don't know if tanks do. War chariots, of course. Sorry, war carts being a form of tank. Alright, so this is the warriors attacking us. We do a good amount of damage to them. We are pretty strong. Oh yeah, we do a lot of damage. Yeah, I think we'll be just fine. I think we'll be just fine. Oh, haha! Plus we are fortified until healed, so we'll keep healing every turn. Yeah, we'll be okay, I think. I mean, we'll have to weather a bit of damage, but I think we'll manage. Let's hit that. Another man dead. Let's send in the archers. Good, good, good. And likewise, archers. Like so. And we're basically just going to have you running off up here with you in hot pursuit to make sure that we have some kind of cover over there. And then I'm going to leave one war cart coming down here to try and deal with these guys if we can, so that we'll have a position to build a city down here. And in fact, I think we probably will stick the city right there. 1, 2, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we get that. We get all the fish except for that one and all the other resources. So right there is a pretty good spot actually. And we do have a bit of river up there. Yeah, cool. You have a promotion. I'm going to save the promotion until we actually need it. And we got the wheel, or a boost for the wheel. Cool. That was from the Explorer, I think. Can you promote? No, not yet. What are you on? You're on 30 or 45. So I think you need to win another 3 combats until I can promote you, I think. Alright, let's keep laying the pain. Now these guys are healing up because they're pillaging. That's good, because there's only so much they can pillage. I mean, it's not good for Jerusalem, but it's good for us. You're pretty well dead. I'm going to bring the pain on this guy. Although maybe I should have finished him off. Yeah, I probably should have finished him off. One less unit would have been nice. Alright, let's bring you into here and have you come up here. Right, scout dude. You can be deleted because we have seen that, and we're going to run you across over onto this side and see what we can see over there. This is clearly the edge of the coast. We can already see the cliffs up there. Okay, war cart, stay where you are. You are another war cart. I want you over on this side of the river. And then you can hit them when you're not crossing the river. Marvellous. We should have a fairly easy fight at that. And then the settler can come here to the south. Okay. I think we have enough money for a builder if we wanted. I think we may want the builder over here. Build like a farm here, maybe cut down some of these jungle. Oh, build a pasture for sure. Yeah, you know what? I am going to do that because farms and things add housing, which we need. We also need an aqueduct. When do we get aqueducts? No, that's water wheel. Engineering, that's when we get it. Yeah, so we need an aqueduct, definitely. That could either be adjacent to the mountain or adjacent to the river, I think. But in the meantime, let's buy a thingamajiggy here. Builder. Oh, they're 215. Okay, next turn. Never mind then. Just looking over at my recording. Stuff still moving on the screen, that's usually a good sign. Okay, Warcart's being attacked by the barbarians. Not really going to help you. Warcart moving up in the jungle. So you. Archers. Ho! Fire! That should be dead. Yeah. Oh no, not dead. Right, let's kill him. We can kill both of these, I think. Nice. And you? Yeah, okay, that's 2 more units down. Excellent. We can definitely kill you with him. Going a bit of a rampage on this turn. And then you, let's see. We do have 2 rivers to cross over here, so is it quicker to go underneath or over the top? 1 turn, 2 turn, no, 1 turn, 2 turns. 1 turn, 1, 2, 3, wait. I think it is quicker to go this way. Except that you're in the bloody way. We'll come around here, and then just straight across here, I think. Go along the plains, be pretty quick. Cool. Oh, we forgot to build the builder. You're still attacking me with that, which is good, because I'm distracting you with this one war cart. As long as we don't die, that is. Uh-oh. And we died. Oh well. That's really irritating.
We have obtained greater knowledge in the art of building static fortifications. Building walls around our cities will not only make them stronger against a foreign invader, but will also allow them to bombard nearby enemies.
When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
Okay, so the reason that that is so freaking annoying, and I've been kind of trying to hold out, is I actually managed to steal the settler with this war cart. He didn't die in the last play. I actually managed to get him to here. And did I build the city? I think I either built the city or I was 1 turn away from doing it. And it was an amazing masterstroke. It didn't happen this time. He got attacked by too many things. I think we managed to kill this guy because he just kept on suiciding, and we ran back here. Then the war cart was only being attacked from 2 sides, and he just tanked them. He is a tank, that's what he does. You've lost your turn. What I'm thinking is moving this guy. Oh, I should not have moved you. Oh, that was stupid. Should have moved the war cart here. Because I'm kind of hoping, now that they try and run the settler away, then I can just chase him down with this guy. I'm not sure I'm going to have I'm not sure I'm going to be able to pull that one off. That's really annoying. Really, really annoying. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Should not have moved him up there. You guys can continue moving. What's that? Copper. Alright. Meanwhile, you can come down here. Let's go and attack him. They do have a spearman here, so he is blocked unless we kill the slings, which I didn't think we would do this turn. Are you close to leveling? Yes, you are. Is that plains? That is in fact just grassland, so we can run straight through here, from here. I think that's a better plan. I didn't realise that was just rice. It looks like it should be something bigger, like forest of some kind, but it's not. Okay, so we have masonry, so we could actually build walls if we needed to. I don't think we really need to. We can get the wheel now. We might as well. Water wheel is pretty nice, especially as we are on the coast. And we're about to get a bunch of rice, and we already have loads of wheat. So that is actually a pretty good building for us to have. Because we have been actually having food problems in Uruk, which is why it hasn't grown very much. So 6 turns, and then we can get the wheel. Cool. We'll just end. Yeah, I should have moved these 2. Oh, actually, I can do that now. Except that I won't be able to attack across the river. You can just use your promotion, that's fine. You 2 switch places. You unfortunately can't attack. I would absolutely love to be able to have done that. Sling. Because I have a feeling that settler's now going to get away. Really frustrating. Things were going quite a lot better last time. I mean, we're still destroying the American army, don't get me wrong. I think we'll be able to save Jerusalem. But it's still really frustrating. Let's move you up, have a look around. Likewise, move you. And then let's burn your promotion on this one. And there we go, 50% more health. Or 50 more health, rather. Oh, and we have another tribal village. We should mark that one now. I clearly clicked on that one this time. It's just not been saving. That time it worked. Okay. Actually, it looks like this would be a fairly decent location. We have the mountain there, we have a river right next door. We're up on a hill for a bit more defensiveness, if that still matters. Probably does. Settler didn't move. That's interesting. Now what I could do is switch these two guys round, and then this archer would be able to hit him. And then the war cart might be able to finish him. So we're going to do that. We're going to try and nab that settler if we can. Didn't quite kill him, but I don't think that will matter, because you will. Get me that settler! Thank you. Yoink! Alright, so we got the settler. We're just going to have to kind of steamroller our way through this part. Which will be a little more difficult, but it's not completely impossible. Especially as we have archers, and once we've got them away from Jerusalem, then we're definitely properly on the offensive. Okay, there's an annoying scout, which means you're going to be looking for my stuff over here. Let's move you up, shall we? Up to here. Okay. Warcart! We can kill off the slingers, then this spearman's probably going to do a bit of damage to us. We have one turn to take this. It's not going to happen in one turn. I think we're going to have to rest him. Unfortunately. Oh, you moved back here. Interesting. Yeah, I thought you might attack me. You're not going to be able to kill me, but you've done enough damage that I need to withdraw. And there's the settler. So we'll start moving you forwards regardless. We'll pull you back just so we can heal you. And fortify till healed. You come forwards. Let's have a look around, shall we? Just the scout. There's some stone here, which is quite nice. Yeah, I think I want to be on this side of the river. Be that bit further away from Toronto. I mean, it could even possibly go here, but I think that would be a bit too far. I think we'll just build here on this side of the river, like so. That'll be fine. Alright, let's do some damage. We can actually hit some of the units further back now. Well, you can hit him. Slinger is a bit useless right now. Would be nice if we had a third archer. I think we kind of have to shoot him. Otherwise he might try and do some damage against us. You fortify until healed. You just stay there, you just stay there. Alright, I think I am going to build another archer. Only takes 2 turns, nice and quick. Then we can station the archer over here and shoot over the bay, because apparently we have that kind of strength. They're attacking Jerusalem. That's somewhat concerning. So Jerusalem is fighting back. Well done. Yeah, you can shoot at him. Oh, you went after us. Christ. Wasn't really expecting you to do that. Oh, we're in the classical.
The opportunity has arrived for a change into a new and more powerful system of government. Let us strengthen our identity and enact more policies to govern our people.
Cool.
Divide and rule, a sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one.
Okay, so we have new governments now. So if we go over here to change governments, we have autocracy, classical republic, and oligarchy. And as you can see, there are bonuses for each one. So 10% more wonder production from autocracy, plus our capital receives +1 boost to all yields. It's alright. More military focused, with no diplomatic at all. This green is diplomatic. Then we have the classical republic, which is all cities with districts receive +1 amenity, and we get 15% more great people points. And then finally, oligarchy, which all land units receive +4 combat strength, and we get 20% more experience for combat units. That sounds rather more like what we're doing right now, so I think we're going to go with the oligarchy. And then over here you can see we have the additional slots. So, I think we're going to continue with the Agog, which will give us more production. We're building faster settlers. Do we need to do that really right now? I'm not sure that we do. More production in all cities, because we're about to get at least 2 more cities, and trying to get their production up is usually a bit of a problem. Or more production towards builders. No, I think we're going to go for the +1 building everywhere. And then diplomatic. So we can get the first envoy you send to each city-state counts as 2 envoys. That is literally the first one that you send from that point onwards. Or you get +2 influence points per turn. That's basically doubling the amount of influence you get. So instead of every 100 turns you're getting an envoy, it's now every 50. So it's really, do you want to focus your envoys in 1 or 2 cities, or do you want to spread them out more? I think I'm actually going to go for the focus. So we're going to make it so that they count as double. And then finally we have a wild card, which can be anything here, any colour. And only the purples can go here. We do not currently have any districts, I believe. And you have to have a district to make use of either of these guys. So we have no holy site, so we can't use a great prophet to found a religion. We have no campus, so we can't use a scientist. We do have an encampment, but we don't have any great generals, so or any great general point producing stuff. So instead we can put something else in there. I mean, honestly, we could even put charismatic leader in there and start really hitting the city-states. Or we could take more production towards settlers so we can continue expanding our number of cities. It's not a bad idea. More trade from trade routes where we only have 1 route, so that's a bit wasted. More builders, a bit too early. So I think it's probably is between the settlers and the... what was it? Charismatic leader. I think we're going to go charismatic leader. I mean, we went Gilgamesh because he's the diplomat. So we're going to go all out diplomacy for the moment. Okay, so you there, build me a city. Marvellous. You, grab me that. Progress towards defensive tactics has advanced considerably. Where is that? It is here somewhere, I thought. There it is. Defensive tactics. Be the target of a declaration of war. Well, we were the one who declared, so that wasn't us. Bastions, +6 city defense and +5 city range. That only really counts once you have city walls of some description, but that is that. And +100 production towards defensive buildings. Alright, it's not bad. I think we are going to go for military tradition though, because it means that we get faster construction of heavy cavalry units, which includes the war cart. Or, there we go, there's the great general points per turn. Which is also another option, so yeah, I think we're going to go with this. Lagash, and then you can be deleted because you have done your purpose. Right, you continue moving around here and we'll start exploring this region. Okay, so let's think about this. I think you need to shoot at this to stop them advancing on Jerusalem. Just do a bit more damage so that their warriors can do the rest. You two need to switch. Slinger is a bit useless right now. We're going to have you kill him. In fact, oh no, it wouldn't have mattered. I was going to say we should have left the slinger there, but then he wouldn't have been able to fire. And then put the slinger here, ultimately. Okay, so you could kill the war cart this turn. Can you get around? You can get to here. 1 turn until we get an archer. I'm trying to like work out the cost effectiveness here, because if we can take this out, then we can sneak him around and build here. I mean, can we suicide him? Not really. And I think you only heal after their turn. So we're going to fortify until healed for a moment, that's fine. Lagash needs a monument, so that we can get a little more stuff around there. And you need to hold your position, because there's not much you can do. Likewise with you. Okay. Roads upgraded. Classical road is unlocked, upgrading all roads in your territory. +1 movement point regardless of terrain. Okay, cool. That's nice. We still don't have a bridge here, but we do over here. I think bridges are only in your own actual territory. Possibly. Don't know. But on that note, we will also need to end this episode. So thank you very much for... Oh, no, not yet. We need a builder. We haven't done that yet. And on that note, we will end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.